duty is not enforced into anybody, but the material gift, the spiritual gift, the physical body is a gift from nature with all the best ingredients. And only what we have to do is take it forward as and when the alarm bell rings in the body. Once we understand that alarm bell rings, you don't even have to call it as duty, it becomes a way of life. That strength is very powerful. Using that strength, if everybody sweeps the house in front of your house, and if the whole country sweeps, they say the country becomes the cleanest country in the whole world. Major Dhyan Chand, born on 29th August 1905 in Prayagraj, died on 3rd December 1979 in New Delhi, was an Indian field hockey player widely regarded as one of the greatest in the history of the sport. He was known for his extraordinary goal-scoring feats, in addition to earning 3 Olympic gold medals in 1928, 1932 and 1936 during an era where India dominated field hockey. His influence extended beyond these victories. India won the field hockey event in 7 out of 8 Olympics from 1928 to 1964. Extraordinary goal scoring feats. That extraordinary. Yes, that focus is on the goal, not on the dribbling, not on the entertainment. The goal is the maximum satori, the enlightenment, and the whole world, whole country gives a standing ovation on the feet, screaming. And for a second, the past, present, future is stopped. Only the scream, the enlightenment scream, the satori scream, the happiness scream, the ananda, parmananda scream. That is the power of the goal scoring. Scoring in your life is very important. Hitting the target. All of the games when you play, it is just the smoke. You reached up to the smoke and you thought you will go to take a rest. And you never see the fire. The fire is very important. You see the smoke and you take a no. When the smoke comes, it's the time to push it as much as power, to put all your talent to the extremes to stop the past, present and the future. For a second you forget everything and only your game, and the victory is yours. That kind of a satori, that kind of an orgasmic experience explodes. Major Dhyan Chand birth anniversary, I think, is celebrated in India as a sports day or something like that. Dhyan Chand said, "It is not my country's duty to push me ahead. It is my duty to push my country ahead." Yes, such a beautiful feeling. That if everybody pushes, like if everybody cleans the house, cleans outside the house, the whole country is cleaned, it seems. When they say clean outside the house, when Dhyan Chand said, "It is not my country's duty to push me ahead, it is my duty to push my country ahead," means when everybody cleans, the whole country is clean. When everybody does make sure that they collect the rainwater harvest, and make sure that every house has got a solar where they collect it from the sunlight. When the whole country has got solar and rainwater harvesting in every house where there is problem of water and sunlight, If they know to collect the water and convert into drip irrigation, they have a beautiful garden, kitchen garden, even in the smallest space. Where there is vegetables and poverty, they grow their own medicine plants and vegetables right inside or next to the kitchen or in the terrace. They build a house according to that they have their own organic vegetables and fruits grown. Yes. The solar, the sunlight, they do every varieties of cooking. Not a single money goes to electricity. Not a single money goes to water. They use the water judiciously, and when the rainwater or ozone water, when they collect, it is medicinal. Major Dhyan said, "It is not my country's duty to push me ahead. It is not my country. It is my duty to push my country ahead. It is not my country's duty to make me healthy." Directly telling healthy. It is my duty to make sure that I get up early morning and welcome the Surya, the sun. Those who forget to welcome the Surya and forget to get up early morning, early bird catches the best prey. They have got no right to be called human beings. Patriotism. They cannot be called nationalists. They cannot even be called people of this country. Yes. If they get up and they do the Surya Namaskar or whatever exercises, seeing the sun, and they welcome the sun with this kind of a beautiful Surya Namaskar. Yes. Much before the sun rises, the house is clean. Outside the house is clean. Checking the rainwater harvesting pits and other areas are cleaned. Making sure the solar panels are clean for the sunlight, for the solar panel to receive the sunlight. And then you open up your whole heart and your body towards the Surya. And you do the Surya Namaskara with varieties of exercises before you start your day. The whole country is healthy. It is not my country's duty to push me ahead, said Major Dhyan Chand. It is my duty to push my country. It is my duty to push my health. It is not my duty, it is not my country's duty to push me, to make me healthy. It is my duty to push myself to make my country healthy. If everybody makes themselves healthy, there is hardly any hospitals. Only health clubs exist. Hospitals' name will be changed to health clubs. It is not my duty to, it's not my country's duty to make me intelligent or educated. It is my duty to push myself to make my country a jnana desha, an intelligent country. Yes. My intelligence is my country's intelligence. And for that you don't have to do anything. Your family and the joint family together, if they practice the Samskriti, which comes as Jnana Yoga, and all the Jnana, all the books, Ramayana, Mahabharata, the Puranas, Vedas, etc., all that is by heart in a practical sense. From there you make sure you go to Raja Yoga. Physically you make sure you are powerful. And automatically Bhakti comes, Bhakti Yoga. Early morning you got up. Before the sunrise comes, you have already done your Bhakti Yoga. You already started your bhajans and the prayers and touching the feet of the elders and hugging and embracing the plants and the pits around them. You don't feel the hard work because Karma Yoga follows Jnana Yoga, Raja Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, and Karma Yoga is keep doing without expecting. They don't even have to think of that. You will make sure that has become a way of life, that you make sure another person should be able to use the toilet, your bedroom. Yes, exact position. That's what Major Dhyan Chand. It is not my country's duty to push me ahead. It is my duty to push my country ahead.